continues.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in the studio kitchen with our guy, Chef Ron.
Here.
And you know what he's doing. He's getting jiggy with it. So on these five spice pork chops.
Right?
Brother.
Tuesday is the designated Get Jiggy Day.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to keep it that way for future episodes.
This facts.
Good morning, Amarillo. Y'all doing all right today? Good morning, studio audience. Y'all doing all right?
We do have a studio audience.
Right?
Mari's in here with us.
Yeah, Mari's in here with us today. But today we're going to do these five spice Chinese pork chops. Let me not insult any Chinese families. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not, it's Chinese inspired, with the Chinese five spice. But no, this isn't a recipe you're going to find in the Chinese cookbook. So, first thing I want to say, we take these pork chops. You want to get you a nice thick cut bone-in pork chop. You can go to Sam's Club and Ryan will cut that for you, or you can go to Market 33 and Brandon will cut it for you. But try to find you a place where there's a meat cutter so you can get a nice thick pork chop. And then the way we're going to cook them, we're going to bake them in the oven. We're just right now, I'm getting a good sear on them. And then once I get that good sear, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven. So, and then I started with, and today I went with pears. Usually you can do this recipe with plums, apples, cranberry, anything that's red. It's got a tartness to it. Any red, fleshy fruit. You could even substitute apples of any sort. But I just went with the pears here, and I think they're going to bring a good flavor. The next thing I do is I go get me some ginger, put a little bit of ginger in there, cook them directly onto the pork chop. Same thing with the five spice. You can buy this at any Walmart, any United, any local grocery store where you see fit. It won't be hard to find. A little garlic salt, and you'll realize that you need this. The five spice is delicious and flavorful. As aromatic as it is, it doesn't have any salt. You can smell it. It's a great smell. So then the next thing we're going to do is I took a little bit of honey. Wherever you get your honey from, just get you some real honey. Honey's fine. A little rice wine vinegar. Next thing I'm going to do is grab some of this hoisin sauce. This is like a Asian barbecue sauce, essentially. But for us, it's going to make this sauce a lot richer, a lot deeper. It's going to bring a lot more flavor. And then just a little splash of soy sauce. You don't want too much. The juice of half an orange. We went with a fresh orange roll. Oranges are on sale right now. This time of year, you can get you some good oranges for the low. So go ahead and get you some good fresh oranges. I also have some garlic in here. And the next part of this dish is going to be where it kind of throws you for a loop. Because you feel like maybe you need that much or maybe you don't. But I went with a whole stack of jalapenos, just a big, get that spice. Now the thing about it is these jalapenos are huge. Okay. They're going to cook in here with a little bit of the orange juice, with all the vinegar and everything else. Yeah. But that flavor, you want it to travel all over the dish. So we're going to stack these pork chops right on top of the pears. Mm-hmm. Get as many pears as you want. I could add more pears now if I wanted to. Yeah. But I really think we're good. And then we're going to glaze these chops.
Ooh, look at that.
Right? The hard part is
a perfect shot right there.
Right?
Man.
Thank you, sir. Now we're just going to put those in the oven for a little bit.
Okay.
And while we put those in the oven, let them cook for a little bit. You could add any more spices you like. Crushed red, anything else.
Now, real quick.
Go for it, brother.
How much cooking time are we looking at?
We're going to look at 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes at 375. It doesn't take much. Yeah. But you have it ready. We got our spring rolls right there. I got the rice in the cooker. And then we're going to kick this in the oven, and we're good to go. Y'all come back and see us in a few minutes, and we're ready.
And we'll have that TV magic. By the time, when y'all come back here, it's going to be good to go.
Good to
Chef
go.
Ron putting his foot in it. Getting jiggy.
I did.
Coming up on Today in Amarillo.
Continues.
Welcome back, everybody. We got our guy, Chef Ron. He's pulling these five spice pork chops out of the oven. Like I told y'all, this is what we do.
This is what we do.
Today in Amarillo, getting jiggy with it.
Let me get
right here in the studio kitchen. Yeah.
Y'all see that?
Look at
nice
that.
Five spice pork chops.
Sizzling.
Good flavor. Sizzling for sure. This is one of them dishes, though. If you set your rice cooker, you get your spring rolls in the oven or whatever you decide to have with it, get your pork chops. You can go help the kids with homework. You can chase your significant other around the apartment. Whatever it is you do in your free time. This will buy you that free time. So go ahead, get it in the oven, good 45 minutes. And I know what y'all thinking. Chef Ron, it's only been a few minutes. You're right. But we got TV magic working on our side here in studio. So I'm going to show y'all just one way to plate this. And obviously you do whatever you like. And then we're going to take that plate, we're going to put it there. And then that time I did not. This time I will. I'm gonna put a little bit of the pears and the jalapenos. And I'm gonna just put some of that down. Now you could always let this cook more. These pork chops are done. I let it cook enough, but if you wanna let it cook more, feel free and go for it. But just gonna go ahead and set a bed of those pears down. You're gonna want those pears. They're great. They keep their texture. That's why I went with the red pears. They're a little bit crunchy or a little bit harder, so they're gonna keep their texture. And then some good steamed rice is all you really need.
Right.
And then go ahead and put a little bit of that 5-spice sauce right over the top. Don't be shy about your jalapenos. You don't have to eat them, but it'll definitely bring the heat.
Yeah.
And
now, are those pears really good at holding some of the juice and the flavor?
They do. They add, because as you'll notice, we didn't add any water to this dish or anything like that. That's why pears and plums make a good addition for this. Or apples, anything you can do of that sort will make a good addition, because they're going to release their own moisture, which will also release its own flavor. I'm going to put some sweet chili sauce there as well. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all know how to do that rice. Just go ahead and put it in a little bowl, turn it upside down, and then drop it, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Then
So
we're
that's
gonna-
not sticky rice or anything like
No,
that.
I mean, it's kind of sticky, but no, it's not sticky rice. But it is kind of sticky just from adding too much water. It shames and pains me to say. But there you are. There's your 5-spice pork chops, a little bit of the sweet chili dipping sauce, some fresh steamed rice for you to sop up all that sauce on the plate.
Yeah.
If you want to do fried rice, you're welcome to, but I feel like it's just a little overkill.
Okay.
You know? So, but that's it. That's the dish. If y'all want to check it out, the recipe's on myhighplains.com. If you won't be able to get this one at Sunday's Kitchen, though. I'm not.
He said, "I ain't doing
I'm
that.
not
I
doing
ain't
that
doing
one.
it."
So, but we got plenty of other stuff y'all can come try. Go
Yeah.
ahead, come on, try it. Like us on Facebook, and you'll be up to date on all the updates.
Chef Ron, get jiggy with it.
Thank
What
you,
he
sir.
doing every Tuesday. Hey, Mario over there, like, man, you know what? Let me fill in for Maria every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday?
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. All right, thanks, man.
I don't think Maria's gonna be on board.
Yeah,
but
Maria not trying to hear that. All right, thank you, man.
You got it, brother. Thank
Coming
you.
up on Today in Amarillo. If you're looking for a job, Cacique